but it's bad. It 16 over the
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. Here we are. Welcome at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. We have got probably the worst guest and the best guest in the history. It's the best and the worst. And I'll tell you who they are coming up in just a minute. Jessica is rolling in. Kevin is rolled in.
Hey.
And
Hey, this is the first morning in quite some time that I've come in as the bell was ringing.
I just think it's funny that
Saved
I
by the
got
bell.
rolled in here. I'm already rolled in.
He's rolled up and ready to go over here.
Right,
Anyway,
technically, he rolled everything out.
we got a big show today. Coming up a little bit later on, by the way, I got to mention, I was going to tell you, Noah Alejandro is going to be our guest today, singing guest at 9 o'clock. But the guy that I told you, can't see David, but anyway.
Is that the guy that died?
Mark in Boston. That's the guy I met.
Mark in Boston.
In Playa Carmen, out by the pool. He and his wife were there enjoying a vacation time. But anyway, Mark, there you go, buddy. Mark.
Hey, how you doing, Mac?
Mark
What's up,
from
How you
Boston?
doing, Mac?
Boston.
Thanks for watching from Boston.
He's out in the backyard where they packed the car.
Yeah, he's going to go down to the market today.
I don't know. He makes fun of us talking too. I don't know. Anyway, big show today. Lots of things to talk about. The worst guest and the best guest on today. You'll find out who they are. But we're going to kick it off right now with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Join in.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were soon gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, look who's here. David Willie from CTWP. And that's the bad guest. The good guest is Leroy the dog. Leroy.
What's up, buddy?
Does Leroy feel like talking, or is he going to be quiet this morning?
He's got a lot to say, but he's already said it to you before we got on.
Yes, he did. He was nothing but compliments. Zach, you'd have such a great show. Oh, Jessica, you look lovely. Oh, Kevin, you're... Well, anyway, at least 2 out of 3. He was okay.
Nice.
Not being nice to my friend.
Did you keep him up all night? He's wore out?
He's being polite, and he's making sure that we're doing a good job, and he's getting ready to do
his
some new
morning nap
commercials. Have you
time.
seen your latest commercial?
Yes, I have
With his
seen it.
sunglasses on and his new buddy.
You know, there's like morning nap, there's noontime, like there's lunchtime nap.
Right.
Then there's afternoon nap.
Yeah.
And then there's evening nap.
Oh, I tell you, at home, Oreo, our dog Oreo, He's napping. The minute I leave, he's in his little bed and he's done. Just like Leroy. Hey, just let's make a note. Let's clean the counter off before they serve food on it, okay? They open up a little
Listen,
bit.
it's a bar too,
This is
so
a-
I'm sure
why?
the germs on the counter are not from the dog.
They're not from him. He doesn't have any. He's germ free. Yes, sir. What's wrong with you?
All right, before we get going, tell us about Leroy.
Leroy is a Yorkie Dachshund that was abused, beat up, trashed out dog, and Betsy Robinson gave me a call. I'd run over my other dog, and by accident. And she called me up and she says, "Hey, I found you a really nice," and he was a little bitty tiny thing, had scabs on him, everything. Somebody beat him and dumped him off at the animal shelter. So it's been years getting him good, and now he's makes money for me. This guy is everywhere I go.
And he wouldn't have stayed if he didn't make money. Let's face it.
Oh, yeah.
Right, that's right. I'm telling
David
you,
Willie's dog. He's gotta
this
make some money.
guy- This guy does such great commercials. And I was in Temple other day at a restaurant. Somebody
Right.
walks up. That's got to be Leroy. Not hello, who are you? That's Leroy. So they had to pet Leroy. They didn't even
Well,
talk
let
to
me tell you why they didn't speak to you, because you probably had an LSU shirt on.
No,
in
I did
Texas.
this for Zach because I am so happy to know that we also have Coach O back at LSU. And man, oh man.
Aren't you the one that griped about him and wanted him out?
No, never,
I
never.
think you
No.
did say that on the radio
The only
before.
Cajun coach ever to be at LSU. Why did it take so long? And the only thing he did was mess around with a few young women and also one of the people on the board's wife. That's all.
See,
And-
Zach, you could have been at LSU.
That's right.
My
And
question is how can you tell what he's going to say at all?
That's right.
I can't understand the man at all.
You
The
gotta-
players have to
got
be
the
from
Bobby
LSU to
Boucher.
understand that. From
he's-
Louisiana.
He got the Bobby Boucher.
His job is to go out and to find players.
Yeah.
Travels all over, and people are just can't wait to talk to him.
Players?
Does he find
Or
them by
players?
trying to pick up their girlfriends?
Usually, yes.
I was going to say
Okay.
player or
First, the
players?
requirement is that you have to have a picture of your girlfriend to visit with him.
Right.
What,
There you go.
what does his wife say about all that?
Whose wife?
Does he have a wife?
Hell, that woman went away after he got his 17 million.
Oh, so that's why he's got to get a job again, because she took all his money
No, she
in the
just took
divorce.
part
She took
of it.
half of
Part,
it.
Part. And he got a big hit on some other deals. This guy is really cool.
You've had that happen a few times.
Yeah, yeah.
Wives take some of your money.
What about you? Do you have anything at all?
I didn't have any money to start with.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say you
you-
got to have it to take it, right?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Hey-
every time you got.
Let me ask you a
little-
question.
Less and less.
Can you get Christine? Christine, can you do me a favor? Can you get David Willie a more up-to-date, modern tie to wear in those commercials than that tie from the 1960s?
That's a Texas flag tie. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but it's this wide, okay?
No, it is not. Y'all need to take.
I think he just said you wear a clown tie.
Thank you
That's what
very
I
much.
heard.
I think.
Jessica,
I think,
thank you for-
I think he needs to get the one from Back to the Future in the future, where it's like the double tie.
Double tie.
Yeah, you need the
Yeah.
double tie.
Hey, listen, if it
Then
sells
he can say you're seeing
if
double.
it sells copiers, I'll wear any kind of tie.
Tie. Tie.
Yes.
Anyway, David Willie is here. So Leroy was a rescue dog. You've had him how long?
I've had him for, I think he was on about 8 or 9 months when I got him. So he's 13, going on 14. Kevin asked me that. And he's still hanging on. He's in good shape. The reason being, he gets to go to the office and he travels all over the office. He has rest stops and food stops.
Rest stops and
And
food.
then when he gets to the house, he beats up on this 80-pound puppy I got. It's a fun thing. In commercials, I know you've seen a lot of his
Oh,
copies.
yeah. Yeah.
The dog is very famous in San Angelo and Bryan and Temple and Killeen and Waco. He's doing a really good job, and he sells copiers for me. Thank you, Leroy.
Can I get in on the Leroy World Tour? Be like a promoter, and he's coming to town this weekend.
I would love for you to do that.
Leroy.
You could carry him around.
No. We get him one of those little cars like little kids have, the battery-powered cars, and let Leroy drive it.
Yeah. Like the Power Wheels, yeah.
I swear to you, I don't make this up. I'm walking 5th Street in Playa in Mexico. Actually, we're sitting having a cocktail at a little bar that we always go to, and here comes a car. I guess that's why it made me think of it. One of those kids' plastic pink Barbie cars.
Right.
Loaded with chihuahuas, all in it driving, and pulling a wagon loaded with chihuahuas. And the two guys, the owners, are just walking behind it. I think he had a remote in his pocket, and was driving it for him. Because I don't think those chihuahuas had license.
Did you try to steal one of the chihuahuas and take it
No,
home?
our dog Oreo is half chihuahua, half poodle, and he's got an attitude, that chihuahua attitude.
No doubt.
Man. All right, David Willie, we're going to talk about you in just a minute.
Okay.
This is kind of like the day you brought in the guy from the rep.
Yeah, from Kyocera.
From Kyocera.
The executive vice president of the company.
Yes, that guy.
That's right.
We let him do all the talking and talked about him. Well, today we're going to talk about Leroy.
I would like to do that, and I'd like to talk about you, too. So we got...
You get no time today.
That's
Go ahead.
his favorite subject.
Go sit in the corner.
Somebody talk about him?
Yeah, that's his favorite
I want to
subject.
talk about me, talk about you. Anyway, we're going to take a commercial break. We're going to come back. We're going to find out what's going on in country music news with the one and only Jessica, brought to you by Stroud Security. Stick
Jessica.
around.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Make this the summer event at Allen Samuels Jeep in Waco. Be among the first to see and drive the all-new 2026 Jeep Cherokee, delivering up to 37 miles per gallon. Or drive home a new 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo with your choice of 0% financing for 36 months or 2.9% for 84 months. Or save $9,000 off MSRP. Don't miss these incredible summer savings at Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is that?
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Here we are. It's Tuesday. What day do we hate?
Tuesday.
Is there a day of the week that you don't like? Most people say Monday, but we like Mondays. It's Tuesdays. We don't.
Monday's a real tough day at our business
Oh,
because
really?
there's so many calls coming in. People waited over the weekend. Their copier went down. They're all mad. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
And then we usually have salespeople who don't show up, and you got to go find them, and it's just a mess.
Wait, what's the first place you look for a copier salesman?
Out in their front yard.
Okay.
Hey, down at the tanning salon or a friend's swimming pool. One of the
Well,
two.
why would they go to a tanning salon when they can just go lay on the copy machine?
Yeah,
Well, they could lay on the copy.
Yeah. Come on,
Well, you
man.
can't get your whole body on the copier.
I've seen you try. years
Alan
ago.
Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, one of our great sponsors here. Listen to this. How about this, David? They've got an incredible deal going on right now. You can pick 0% financing for 36 months on a Ram 1500 crew cab.
Wow.
Or you can take 25% off the MSRP. Your choice. 0 financing or 25% off. Your choice right now at Alan
Do the math and
Samuels.
find out what's better.
It's great.
Hey, do you think Ted added 25 before?
Well,
Could have.
he could have.
Ted, pay attention. Okay.
Wait, hold on just a second. Hold on. What was that? Okay, I'll tell him to pull all the copiers out. Okay. Anyway, go by and see him. Come by, let's be friends. Check him out online, AlanSamuelsDCJ.com. Time to check in with what's going on in country music news. Brought to you by Stroud Security. Jessica.
So Reba McEntire is going to have a grandbaby.
Oh.
Her son Shelby and his wife are expecting a little boy.
Yeah.
And they have announced that he will be Archer Blackstock.
Archer.
Archer.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. And speaking of kids, Jason Aldean's oldest daughter snuck off and got married.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I mean, your daddy's got bucks, and he can throw you one hell of a shindig.
Well,
But
maybe Daddy didn't approve.
I mean, that's true.
Frying something.
What is going on over here?
We're listening to the fryer in the back. They're cooking.
Hey.
Isn't that a
you know
little
what?
early to be cooking?
No, they do a lot of catering
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And then Kane Brown, who has quite a few tattoos that are visible,
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
says that he doesn't want his kids getting tattoos.
Huh.
I'm like, Sounds like the day after they turn 18, they can do whatever the heck they want.
Sounds like somebody's got buyer's
Not if
remorse.
he's got to support them, they can't. Remember, you always remember that.
I mean, I really don't know what his reasoning is, but I guess he doesn't think that he needed as many as he has.
Yep.
So, yeah.
As you get older, they start to morph a little bit.
Well, they start. Well, I mean,
a lot of
mine
people
are on my
wish they
feet,
didn't
so I
have
really don't
tattoos.
think
Yeah.
they'll sag too
Later
much.
in life.
But I don't know that I would have a booby or a booty tattoo because those would look a little sad after a while.
Yeah.
So, the older you get.
What
Kevin, do
started
you
as-
have any tattoos?
Yeah, I do. I got
he has one right there on his hand.
got one right here on my arm.
Yeah.
I got another one on the back of my shoulder blade.
Yeah.
So,
And then he has a
And I
B
got-
on each butt cheek.
and I got a
'Cause
heart
you know what
right
it
here.
spells?
Heart
Spells
right here on
Bob.
my hand. So, yeah.
Well, I told you, I've got
Zach, would you pull your pants down and
I
show
would show
everybody
you.
your tattoo?
I've got an M tattooed on each butt cheek.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In tribute to your
If I
mom.
bend over like this, it says Mom. If I lay on my back, it goes, wow!
You're sick.
Do you have any tattoos, David?
Hell no.
Jessica, do you have any tattoos?
I do. I have two on my. I have one on each foot.
On each what?
Each foot.
Oh, foot.
Foot.
Oh, foot. Foot.
Underneath, she walks on them.
Christine, do you have tattoos? Christine has none. I have none. I have zero. I have no piercings, no tattoos.
Don't get off.
I don't judge piercings.
Yeah. Piercings.
Gee, I've heard of some really bad piercings.
All right, there you go. That's what's going on in country music news. Have you noticed a lot of grandbabies, babies, kids in our show
Yeah.
yesterday and today?
Jessica's got a new grandbaby right here.
Yeah, that's right.
It's Leroy.
Well, no. In person years, that's her grandfather.
That's true. That's
He
true.
is a whole lot calmer than my grandfather. My grandfather cussed me Sunday.
Oh, well, there you go. Look at country music news brought to you by Stroud Security. David Willie is here from CTWP. Tell everybody, because Jim and I would always say CTWP stands for Central Texas Willie Products. And he corrected us several thousand times, but we still said it was Central Texas Willie Products.
Central
but it
Texas
actually
work product.
it stood for
I don't know.
actual name.
A long, long time ago, I hate to even bring it up because it's not what it used to be. It used to be CTWP, which is Central Texas Word Processing.
Word processing.
And back then, there were machines called word processors, and that's all they did. And they cost big money. You had to have special print heads on the typewriters, and you had to have special disc.
So David saw all that going away and thought, I
And
got to
that-
find a way to make some money.
Believe me, I was selling copiers. That was like so fast, so much money, so much going in, so much. And then all of a sudden, one day I woke up in IBM and introduced their new computer, and it was a word processor. And my $15,000 machines went to $3,000, and I had 8,000 in them. So I was begging for water.
And at that point,
I
David
was-
had to go have his pants cleaned.
That's right. That happened, and I got right back in the copiers, and thank God I did, and here we are. We're the biggest, best copier company in half the state. We're
Okay,
very
so
blessed.
I got to ask you then, what's next? Because let's be honest, paper's going away, copier's going away. What's next? What's the next
Well,
thing?
I really don't want to get into too much of an argument with you, sir, but I don't see. We record all of the copies that we make throughout the system,
Right.
and our copiers clicks are growing and growing, and we're selling more and more copies than we ever sold before. So the paperless stuff is very difficult. You just got to have paper.
Now, what you're going to see is the David Willie Data Center.
I guess.
Oh, Lord.
I got to tell you, back years and years ago, when we at the radio station, we're going more and more computerized. Music computerized, commercials,
Right.
everything. And in the old days, every day, every radio station in the world had what was called a log, and that log listed all the commercials, all of it, and we went by it, and we picked.
It was the Bible.
That was what was going to be played commercial-wise. Well, that's 24 pieces of paper for every radio station every day. And then all the stuff they kept, backups and this and that. Well, then one day they go, guess what? Our company is all about saving the world, and we're going to go paperless. No more logs anymore. Guess what?
That was a disaster.
We used more paper going paperless.
Yes.
I promise you we did. We had boxes and anyway.
Now
that's like the story I like to tell about when we were younger, not that too far ago. We'd go to the grocery store and we'd get a brown paper sack for our groceries.
Yes.
And they said, oh my God, the world's coming to an end. We're going to lose every tree in the world. We're going to quit that, and we're going to come up with this great idea. Plastic bags.
Now they're choking the world. Yep. Well, we now have copiers that are about from this microphone to that window over there that produce millions of copies on paper a month.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger and bigger. Advertising. Everybody gets mail. Just think of the mail that you get every day, the direct mail. It's insane what's happening. But I just hope that, listen, don't bring up bad news like that. Because if it goes paperless, I'm dead. I'm out of business. There ain't no more money.
Well,
David,
I'm just
I don't
maybe
see it
thinking of
happening.
helping
I
you
don't
get
see
your
it
wheels
happening,
turning.
sir. No, sir.
It reminds me of the when Steve Carell, Michael in the office, went to a community college.
Yeah.
And he's teaching this whole big lecture hall, and they're asked, hey, how does it feel to be in the paper business in an increasingly paperless world? He said, all real work still starts and happens on paper. Write that down.
That's
and
true.
everybody in the classroom is like, on their computers.
It's true, though.
Here it is right here, Kevin, right here. This is after the show. David's walking. Yeah. Sell all 7 locations right now.
Can we talk about those 7 locations?
Yes, we can.
When?
Right now.
Oh,
you go
well,
right ahead.
Let's see how many, Zach. Let's do a trivia game out of it. Zach, how many can you name
What?
of his
all my
locations?
cities.
Of 7?
Yeah.
Oh, I can name them all.
Okay.
Go for it.
Go.
Corsicana.
Okay.
Waco.
Yep.
Temple. San Angelo. San Antonio. Hang on. I'm going to get it.
That's the old
Got
timer.
2 left.
I know there's 2 left.
Mexico.
Is it like Marble Falls? Marble Falls, that's 6. And one
The
more.
oldest one. After Waco.
He always forgets.
Right down the road.
Every
I said
single
Temple.
time.
Nope.
Every single time.
I
he
said
forgets
San
it.
Antonio.
Highway 6.
Where?
Right in the middle of the
biggest,
triangle.
most wonderful
Bryant
university.
College
There you
Station.
go.
Yeah.
That's the one he always forgets every single time.
And Andrea's at home, a proud Aggie, going, how can you
what
not
the
remember?
Yeah, Andrea's at home like jumping on the bed going,
Yeah.
Witten.
How do you not know this?
Yes.
We have almost half of the copiers at Texas A&M University system. So that's Temple and Killeen and down in the valley. And
Yeah.
we're very blessed. We do really well with Texas A&M. We love Texas A&M. The only thing we don't have is LSU, but if I was there, I would.
Here he is wearing an LSU shirt, talking about how great they
Texas
are,
A&M
and he
is
doesn't
paying
have the
his
contract.
Well, Texas A&M Texas A&M and LSU are almost the same schools. The same. Oh, they're so close.
If you got LSU business, you would get double business because they'd also have to get shredders because of all the cheating they do.
Oh, come on. Whoa. Kevin, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And what about our wonderful new extra coach that we have now, Coach O? Hey, that's why I wanted to get this going. I wanted to bring it up.
You remember who used to give you a hard time? Jim Cody. Kevin is now the new Jim Cody.
Lord.
Give you hell, because Jim
It's
was an
now
Ohio State guy.
It's now the
and-
monthly roast David Willie show.
That's
right.
I'm a fan of the national champion Indiana Hoosiers. So
Yeah, he's an
Well, things are
Indiana
going to
guy.
change
Hey,
this year. Big
sure.
changes in
All right.
college football.
yeah,
This
just
is,
ask Lane Kiffin. He'll
the-
be gone in a few months.
This is the time of the show we like to talk about what we celebrate, other than having Leroy on the show today.
Yeah.
Leroy's
Today is National Tape Measure Day.
I thought you were going to say National Tapeworm Day. I was like, oh, that's terrible.
Have any of y'all seen the movie Hail Mary?
No.
It's on TV. It's on streaming now. But there's this. It's real quick. Like it's about a guy is in outer space, and he's an astronaut, and he meets up with an alien, and this alien looks kind of like a spider, but he looks more like a rock. And they get to communicating with each other, and they're trying to determine distance. And he gives this alien a tape measure. And it's one of the funniest scenes, that alien trying to figure out how to use
Is it
a
like
tape
a man
measure.
trying to measure something?
Yes, like a
Like
man
1
trying
inch
to
is
ask
6
for
to a man?
directions. You know, you never find that. Anyway, today is National Tape Measure Day. National Mac and Cheese Day.
Oh, my God. Some good mac and cheese.
I love some mac and cheese.
So many different kinds of mac and cheese.
And the Roni's mac and cheese, they moved from the downtown.
I thought they were still there, but they've opened an actual storefront.
They opened the actual place there in front of the main event.
Right next to Black Bear.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same exact strip as Black Bear there.
And
So.
I like my mac and cheese. I like it where they kind of scorch the top.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
like
a
in
little
the
bit of
whirler for
crust
just
to
a
it.
couple of
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
I like it with crawfish or crab meat.
Or
Man,
brisket. You put up some
whoa.
brisket in there.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all are making my friend over here kind of hungry. His stomach
Leroy's
growling.
getting hungry.
You hear his tummy growling?
You can hold him all day. He loves that
Actually,
stuff.
Leroy is just a snoozing.
He's snoring over there.
Today is National Shark Awareness Day.
Yep.
There's a lot of them around Waco, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
On
And-
land.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. There's a lot of carpetbaggers coming in
Right.
Waco after my business.
I
and
can't
we're-
imagine
we're
where they
going
are.
after them. We
You ever
are.
notice there's
Kevin,
there's the guys that come in for your business, but one of the worst is roofers. When there's a problem,
They're
with
like leeches.
They
You
come
can't
in
get rid
from
of them
every part of
sometimes.
the world, and they pull off the name on their truck, put a new name.
I didn't know that you had to have you don't even have to have a license to be a roofer. You and I could open up a roofing company today.
So
my God.
my
Or
8-year-old is
Kevin
like
could
my,
be a roofer. You look like a roofer, Kevin.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Really, you
Yeah.
know.
Roofing's rough.
You're
Roofing's
you're
rough.
not quite dark enough.
Yeah.
So my 8-year-old has my personality. And so I have a sign at my door that says, I found Jesus, I know who I'm voting for, all the things, right? It says, if you're not Amazon or UPS, go away. Well, so somebody rang the doorbell one day and backs up a little bit. Well, my kids have a little screen in the house where they can see the doorbell without having to go to the
Right.
door.
That's called security from
Yeah.
Stroud Security.
Amazing, right? So she walks up to it, and the guy's like standing back, and all of a sudden I'm fixing to get on the doorbell to say something to him, and she goes, clearly you can't read. You need to leave. And he was like, okay.
You're teaching your child very well. Great job.
You know.
Shark Awareness Day.
In all seriousness, sharks are very valuable and
Yes.
amazing creatures. You just want to be aware
They're
that
delicious
there.
to eat too.
They are.
I like
a
'em.
shark steak.
Steak over the
Maintain
grill.
if you get stuck in the water with a shark, maintain eye contact.
Really?
Maintain
Which
eye
one?
contact.
Right before he
Which
bites
one?
you.
Ready to bop them because they don't like getting bopped in the nose. And
Really?
if you really
So carry a hammer with
If
you
you
when you
really-
swim.
if
okay?
Which eye do you pay attention to?
Who did you
Well-
come? Where'd you come up with that bullshit?
I lived
You're
in
going to go
Florida.
face to face with a shark and pop him in the nose.
Yes, I lived in
me.
Florida. The worst. One of my friends in Florida got.
That's when Kevin got arrested for assault.
He got a nurse shark stuck on his arm, and if a nurse shark gets stuck on you, it doesn't let go. So you had to take a knife and actually kill the shark to get it to let go.
How big was that shark?
It was a baby one, but still.
They bite
Like,
on and won't let go.
They don't let go. Those nurse sharks.
Really?
Yeah, they're real suckers.
Today is a even better day than
No pun
Shark
intended.
Day. Today, my friends, National Nude Day.
Whoa.
Oh, Andrea, guess what's happening when Zach gets home?
She
Zach-
looked at me this morning when I walked around the house like, something's up. Get it?
That's in the old times, the old days, Zach.
Oh,
I
no.
remember when you used to run around naked in some of our
Oh, my
parties.
gosh.
Can we talk about that?
No.
That's because he was
National
being a
Nude
playa.
Day.
I have pictures.
Is that big nudist colony still over at Lake Whitney? Wasn't there used to be one over there?
See,
Okay,
that would
obviously,
be, that
y'all
would
don't
be knowledge you would have, not that we
Never
would
knew
have.
about that.
Yeah, it was in the news a lot.
I am going to celebrate that with just my wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
Kevin,
good.
have you ever been to a nudist colony?
No, I have not.
Would you like to?
You got
No.
hey, it's called
No.
the Willie Ranch. It's in Crawford.
No.
Leave your clothes at the door.
Now, see, I got to tell you, the first time I went to San Francisco, I was a little freaked out in like the first 5 minutes because we come over the bridge because I flew into Oakland because it's cheaper. We come over the bridge, we get to a stop sign, I look up, and there's naked men riding bicycles down the street.
No.
Naked. And I looked over at my sister, and she's like, yeah, it's a pretty common occurrence. I'm like, see, I got to go home. This is not right.
God.
Did you notice something special about those bicycles for the naked men? They didn't have seats.
No, they had to.
Use your imagination. Okay.
That's disgusting.
Today
That is
is National
perverted
Grand
sex.
Marnier Day. Grand Marnier.
Yeah.
Liqueur. Grand Marnier.
Grand Marnier.
Marnier.
That's some
Today-
That's some good stuff in a margarita right there.
Today is Pandemonium Day. Pandemonium. It is encourages people to embrace fun, harmless chaos, and spontaneity.
So we
today.
do that every day.
That's right. That's our show.
I knew a girl named
we've,
that.
We've renamed our show the Pandemonium Show. Families and workplaces often use the day for playful activities. So we are now saying to the employees of CTWP, today
Is
get
Pandemonium
Pandemonium going.
Let's play.
Play around the, but don't do it naked.
Do not get naked. Kristen, keep your clothes on.
I think y'all should go to Walmart and buy those
Whoa.
confetti bombs and set them off in the office before David gets there. All over his office.
Pandemonium, mac and cheese, nude, Grand Marnier. There you go.
What kind of day is it?
And
It's a great day.
throw in some sharks.
Great day.
Yeah.
Get
What a great day.
shark stuck on your arm.
Wow. All right, that's what we celebrate. Today is July the 14th. Do you think the years, we've been talking about this, do you think the year's gone by fast?
Too fast.
That's what we were
It's
saying.
as
It's
fast
been a
as
quick.
I've ever thought that could be.
Days go slow, years go fast.
All right, let's go back and talk a
Sad.
little bit about copiers. I know
Okay.
people really want to hear about that.
Well, why don't they? Of course they do.
What is,
The latest stuff.
what's the latest thing? What's the latest technology?
Software. Software with the copiers. So if you're an accounting firm, you can have accounting software. Legal packages, you can have legal packages. Also scanning. The scanning capabilities now are unbelievable. They can scan everywhere, especially the new deal. By the way, Zach, where is the cloud?
You know,
Where is the cloud? Everything's going to the cloud. Where the hell is it?
it's that data center over by Laguna Park. I know it is.
Speaking
exactly
of
where
data
it's at.
centers, what are we going to do about data centers?
It's a lot of data.
What are they doing with it?
I saw yesterday in the news that Trinidad, I think it's Trinidad, Tobago, you say tomato, down in the Caribbean is the first Caribbean nation to make an agreement to put data centers. It's out of the United States on this Caribbean island.
Oh, you know they're in China because they're stealing all our stuff.
Well, there's got to be a way to use salt water, and they've got to figure out a way because they just can't keep using up our groundwater.
Well, here's the problem, though. Salt water will not cool like fresh water will.
Well, I mean, they've got to find a system to change it over.
There's machines that convert salt water to fresh water.
But I'm sure it's expensive.
Well, they got to get it cheaper. And then what's happening in McGregor? I guess you are aware that SpaceX is like 100 million gallons over the limit over the last year. Something's got to happen with that because that's the second Trinity. And did you know that the second Trinity does not replenish itself? As it goes away, it goes away. Rain does not go down into the second Trinity.
I think people sometimes don't keep up. Right now, it's all about the data centers are using a lot of water. The data centers, you know what? There's a lot of businesses
wasting water
that waste or use water
sir.
when, and I don't want to talk bad about them, but I mean, it's a fact. The new, what's it called over there in the industrial area of Hewitt that makes the boxes or
Packaging
company?
Right.
Yeah, PCA.
Well, when they first came in, they listed how many millions of gallons of water they're going to use.
That's right.
I'm just saying there's a lot of companies that use a lot of water. It's not just data centers.
And if you want to educate yourself, go watch Goliath Season 3 on Amazon.
That's right.
That was all about water rights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not that it's truth, but there is truth in all of these things that are out there. So,
But why do you think they don't have distillation plants all over the world? I mean, what is it? The world is what, 3/4 water, and it's all salt water. So why don't we have distillation plants and solve all this silly stuff? Talk to me. Tell me. Give me an answer.
You know, I've always said this. When I had a sore throat and I was a kid, my mom said, gargle
with
water with salt. Why don't they just bottle it?
What? That's brilliant. Kevin, what's your comment on that one?
I thought you were saying gargle whiskey.
Wait a minute.
I would. Or tequila. Tequila works better.
It kind of has a fishy taste to it. All right. Speaking of fishy taste, David Willie.
What?
David Willie is here. You were telling me you're getting ready to go to Costa Rica.
Well, we're taking the rest of the...
What's come over you? Because I know you are a loyal, faithful Puerto Vallarta guy.
Just came back from there.
So why are you going to cheat on it?
Well, wait. I'm not cheating. We took 20 people of salespeople and 20-year employees to Puerto Vallarta, and Linda and a couple of the girls decided that they wanted to try because they've been going there for a number of years.
Yeah.
And your buddy Bambi found us a really good deal in Costa Rica, air and room. So we're going over there. We're only taking 10 people, so it's a smaller deal.
Is one of those people Leroy?
Leroy always goes forever. The problem right now is you can't take it to Mexico because they won't let him come back. So Costa Rica, it's okay.
Oh, you got in trouble, buddy.
Isn't that Ronnie's duty to take care of Leroy?
White legs, Ronnie.
White leg, Ronnie.
Yes, sir.
I thought they couldn't come back from Hong Kong because he'd be cooked into food.
Oh, yeah, my poor baby. Don't talk to him again.
I've been to Hong Kong.
You remember that?
I have too.
Do you
They eat
remember?
cats there, though.
Do you remember the famous Chinese cookbook? 101 Ways to Walk Your Dog.
That's not
Okay, anyway, here's what
Y'all
we're
are
doing.
making
He's
Leroy
going to Costa
nervous
Rica
over here.
later on. We're going to talk more about that. We'll talk more about CTWP. They have more things other than copiers.
We do.
Don't let him fool you on that one right
We
there.
do. I'd like to tell you
It's
about it.
incredible. You can buy a half of a cow, butchered, everything. So we'll talk about that. Well, you know what today is? Tuesday.
Tell me.
What the quote is today? Kevin's going to come up with a quote, and we have to guess what famous person other than you, David, said this quote.
What did I say?
Well, no, it's not what you said. It's what Kevin. We'll do that coming up here in just a few minutes. We'll take a commercial break. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage
Come on,
and Grill.
Kevin.
I have no control this morning. It's just like it's kind of like
you
being in the
never
office.
have control.
You
Well,
never
that's
have
true.
control. You want to have control. You are known.
I'm going to go to a commercial.
I'm just leaving now to go back to Mexico.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Have you heard the latest about CTWP? Let me tell you. How about 2 cents for a color copy? Only Kyocera offers. Don't believe me? You really copy your dog? Grab your paperwork and let's compare. I guarantee CTWP has the best prices and service.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to CentralTexasCattleBaronsBall.org.
What is that? 16
Back live with Leroy the dog. You just saw Leroy's commercial. This is Leroy live right here. See?
Is he going to drink your coffee?
He's drinking some of my coffee.
Oh,
Here,
nice.
Leroy.
Leroy is going to be liquored up if he drinks some of my coffee.
You want some water?
Yes. It's kind of like
You're so feisty today.
it's kind of like Dean Martin in the old days, right? Leroy, you're a good boy. Down Cujo. Anyway, we're back here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill with Leroy. Oh, and David Willie.
Thank you.
Kevin,
Yeah.
what the quote? Here we go.
All right. So, David, how this works is I'm going to give you a famous quote, and you have to identify what famous person said this quote, okay? In honor of David Willie here, I'm going to give you this one. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing.
Okay, say that again.
The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing.
The only true wisdom
Sounds
is
like
knowing
Zack Owen.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
know nothing.
I have the faintest idea.
All right.
Sorry.
I know. I have the answer.
Okay.
But I'm going to listen to Jessica's first.
I never know these.
Jessica is difficult.
I know who it was.
Okay.
Because he knows nothing. It was Sergeant Schultz.
Okay.
Do y'all remember the TV?
It wasn't. It was,
Sorry, but he goes, I know nothing.
Of course, who remember him?
Sergeant Schultz.
From
It was a
what?
great show.
What show? Is it F Troop?
No, not F Troop.
I don't know.
Hogan's Heroes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't far off.
Yeah, you were.
You weren't even born when Hogan's Heroes.
Hogan's Heroes.
I wasn't born with F Troop either, but I remember it from Nick at Night. So, you no answer. No.
I punt.
We
I
give
never
up.
know these.
Tell us.
All right. It was Socrates. The
Socrates.
great philosopher
we
Socrates.
know what Socrates.
We don't know anything about Socrates.
You know what?
Believe it or not, Socrates was even before y'all's time.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Just barely. Just barely.
He said just
Hey,
barely.
Socrates was such a tease. Oh. And there you have it. What the quote? We do that every Tuesday. So if you want to come back, David.
Can I come back soon?
Sure. But
Okay.
yeah, probably in 2027.
Thank you.
Latter 27. if
We're
we
going to
get
be.
you.
I'm bringing the.
That'll be
guests
here before you
next
know it,
time.
Zach.
Okay. Are you?
Yeah.
By the way, I've got to say, and you need to reach out to your friend, that saucepan that he gave me as a gift,
It's fantastic.
it's beautiful.
Fantastic.
Oh, I love it.
Expensive too.
Yeah, very expensive saucepan. He said, just get sauced. That's what he told me one time.
You don't have a
Anyway.
problem with that.
Mission achieved for Zach.
That's true. Leroy's getting tired. He's working too much. There you go.
He has commercials to do. CZ's working on new commercials for him for the fall, going into Christmas and the beginning of the year.
Oh, it's going to earmuffs.
Most probably. There's no telling
Earmuffs
what she's
and
going to have him
a
do.
scarf around his neck.
Yeah.
He could
No.
probably use that Texas tie of
Yeah,
yours.
that's
It
what
looks
I
like a
was gonna say,
scarf.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will wear that wide tie that I don't have any, but you have any some in your closet. Can I borrow one, please? Do you ever wear a tie anymore?
No, I haven't worn a tie in a long
So
time.
he's not going to go to a place that makes him wear a tie.
I think there was a wedding about a year ago. I would wear a tie, maybe.
What happened to coats and ties? I wore a suit yesterday. I'm going to wear one tomorrow. I like wearing suits. Lawyers wear suits. Judges wear suits. What happened? What happened to the
You know
getting
how you
dressed
can-
up? What happened?
You know, let me
Ew.
tell you how you can judge.
Ew.
Let me tell you how you can judge America's dress code. Go to Las Vegas.
Oh,
There ain't no dress code there.
That's what I mean.
They got-
Back in the day,
I'll be running naked.
you know, back in the 60s, 50s, 60s, early 70s, you guys wore a suit and tie to
course.
go in the casino. Women wore dresses.
Oh, no,
it
thank
was
you.
top of the line. Then then they get rid of the mafia, which ruined everything. But they got rid of the mafia and they opened Circus Circus. Circus Circus was the bring the kids, bring the kids. That ruined Las Vegas.
no question. Turned into kitty land.
That's right. There's a good line in the movie. I'm going to go forget about it now. Goodfellas. I believe in Goodfellas. Anyway, that he talks about the corporations and the kids come in and just blew up Las Vegas. And there it was. All right, David Willie is here. We're talking about random things, right?
Yes,
I would have
and
thought it was the strippers and the hookers, but okay.
Strippers and hookers, yeah.
Yeah, they started marketing Las Vegas for kids, but I went to Las Vegas one time, and I was on the strip for 5 minutes, and I was offered illicit drugs, and I had my butt
Oh,
grabbed
sure.
by someone, and so that's not for kids.
And you got naked pictures on business cards.
Hey, you could have been walking downtown Waco and
Right.
get offered the same thing.
Yeah, with David Willie.
I hope not. Tell you what, this is getting to be really ridiculous. Here comes a baby now. Somebody's bringing in a baby.
Yeah, we like babies here.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got baby Leroy and baby over there. But anyway, all right, let's get back talking about what do you have other to offer than copiers?
Okay, we have a really exciting product. In fact, I'm looking around here. I don't see any because you have
It's probably in the
lights.
office.
It's the wide format products that can make gorgeous, beautiful pictures. In fact, if you go to a lot of the stores and you buy framed pictures, they're made by the products that we sell. And they're as wide as 8 feet across,
Right.
by as long as you want. And it's all really good sprayed on ink onto any kind of paper surface that you want.
Right.
And that's one of the most unique things. Plus, we never talk about this, mailing machines.
Postage
we are
machines,
really
yeah.
big in mail. Pitney Bowes is really on their toe, upside down. So if you have a Pitney Bowes machine and you want a better deal for a better price, you call CTWP and we will hook you up on a postage machine. I think
And they
that's-
can stuff, seal, and stamp.
Amen.
Right?
Yes, sir. And it's 2 cents less than regular postage by using a postage machine. And you can do lots of things with it. And also we do shredders. And you still have a shredder that I
do.
sold you how many years ago?
Oh.
I think you stole
Back
it.
when you used to do the tent sale
Yeah, 10 sale, that went
out on the
away.
parking lot, and by mistake, you put a really good
That was a dumb deal. I didn't think you were
shredder
going to
out there,
buy
and
it.
I said, I'll take it. Anyway, all that.
Yes.
So lots of things. 7 locations.
7?
What would you say, here, I don't want you
He ain't going anywhere.
would you say is the #1 selling brand of anything you carry? You sell more of this brand.
We sell more of Kia Sarah.
Yeah.
It's because it has 3-tier color capabilities where you can only have a spot color and only cost you a very small amount of money. But Xerox is good. Konica Minolta is good. Lots of Lexmark, by the way, just for your info.
Tabletop printers?
Yes. Lexmark is going to be no more.
Oh.
If y'all know that name, it's a very popular name in the business. You even know about it. Well, anyway, Xerox bought Lexmark, and now all of Xerox's machines are going to be Lexmark's machines, which is going to cheapen their brand, and that's going to happen this year. So if you get a new Xerox, it's going to be a Lexmark believe it or not.
So Lexmark is 0.
Soon to be no more. The name is going to be gone.
All right.
That's news for y'all. That's
So if that's
that's educational.
So is it okay to go ahead and buy a Lexmark?
Oh, sure.
I mean, will it still be serviced?
Yeah, sure. It's still a Xerox.
It's not going to be like buying a Saturn car in like the early 2000s, right?
Do you know I still see Saturns around this
Really?
town?
I don't know how they're running because like they don't have parts for them anymore.
Yeah, they don't have parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't fix them.
Leroy, he got next to Zach and
He
guess
got a
what
flea.
happened?
Yeah,
No, it was Jessica was holding him and he got fleas.
Don't let him do that to you, Jessica.
Don't nobody listen to him.
Okay.
She doesn't listen to anything I say. I'll look up at her and she's going, see? It's kind of like Christine.
I think Jessica is on the mark. She knows exactly what's going on.
Oh, you got a fan. David Willie
Wait a
likes you,
minute.
Jessica.
First of all, I can't make
You got the
compliment. What's wrong
Lexmark,
with
which
making
is
a
unfortunate.
compliment?
Well, I mean, you know.
I'm not making a compliment to you.
That's fine.
Because you're always being in trouble.
All right, here's the part. Speaking of Jessica, here's the part of the show where we go over to Jessica and we find out what's going on around Waco, things you might want to get involved with. And before she jumps in there, brought to you by Stroud Security, I want to remind everybody the sold out Goodfellas Christmas in July is this Saturday at the base. Starts at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And it's going to be it's sold out. So I just wanted to say congratulations to Randy and the whole crew with the Goodfellas. A great organization. Do so much for kids during Christmas time. And this is a big, big fundraiser. But anyway, just want to let everybody know, congratulations, Randy and the Goodfellas, for their sold out Christmas in July.
Yeah.
That's
my
So it is Tuesday,
Yes.
which means it is World Cup Watch Party Day for the semifinals
Yes.
at Barnett's. The question is, are you going to need to be inside or outside?
Well, it's a matchup of the two completely unbeaten teams, France
Yeah.
and Spain. Never been
So-
beaten in this World Cup so far.
And
Really?
then we're going to place bets on whether it's going to rain out outside, and then you have to move inside,
Right.
or it's just going to be humid as heck, and you
And-
can still sit outside.
And maybe you want to go and watch it in person and be a part of it because it's happening in Dallas.
I mean, could be.
So-
What's happening to Argentina?
They play tomorrow.
They are tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow against England. In
That's going to be a
Atlanta.
heck of a game.
Yep. Uh-huh.
So Smarty Pikes trivia is going on at Southern Brewing at 7 p.m. and Booze Clues trivia at the Dancing Bear Pub at 7. I think you can't really do much on a World Cup night right now because it's really getting close and people are all
it's
into
not
it.
I was discussing this with my 12-year-old last night. It's not a night because it happens at 2 o'clock. And
Yeah.
we were
Well,
discussing
that's
why
true.
that is because 2 o'clock our time is 9 o'clock in Spain and
Well, there you
France. And so the places need to be able to watch it.
So kind of looking ahead to tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow is National Hot Dog Day. And if you're a registered member of the Dog House, you get a free hot dog all day tomorrow.
Ooh, I've been to the doghouse a couple of times.
Well, you need
pretty
to
good.
sign up to be a part of the thing. so-
I'm not
Where's the doghouse?
It's right down here.
It's,
No, that's where Andrea puts him when he's getting in trouble.
Oh yeah, I go to the doghouse too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
doghouse.
We
here.
have a doghouse down on.
It's right next to Salgrado. It faces U Parks and that
Yeah.
nitrogen ice cream place.
Yeah, the Sub-Zero ice cream place right around the. If you go to Ninfa's and go all the way around the corner.
There it is, right around
Yeah.
the corner from
Doggone.
Memphis. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've got all.
They've
these
actually got-
Not
selections.
doggone. It's a dog house.
Doghouse.
Is it any good?
H-A-U-S. Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Yes,
actually very good.
But-
it's spelled like the Germans, H-A-U-S.
I'm going to tell you, I'm still a Wiener Schnitzel guy. I love Wiener Schnitzel.
I can't do it.
That's what I want. A
I
good
can't-
dog,
I
a
can't do it.
nasty, dirty
Why
water
don't you
dog.
like Winter Schnitzel?
I don't know. I never.
Have you been to the new one?
Dirty.
No.
Go to the new
New one is really
Very
good.
good.
Wait, you like a nasty water wiener?
Dirty water
schnitzel?
like you'd get in New York down on the street.
Yeah, boil them in lemon juice. Man, that's really, there's
Throw
no
some of
telling
that
what kind of
nasty
trash
crowd
is in
on it
that
and-
water.
So a couple of
Man, if
things
somebody
going
hears this out of
on
context, they're thinking you're talking about something
Thursday
else.
leading up to the weekend that could
Yeah.
be fun. Summer at Turner Plaza at Foster Pavilion.
Yeah.
And then Next Stop Comedy at Hotel Herringbone.
Okay.
And Puppies at the Disco at True Love Waco.
Wait, what was that?
Puppies at the Disco.
Puppies at the Disco.
Where is that?
Wait.
True Love Waco.
Is that a name of a band, or do you bring your puppy and?
It's got to do with the Dog Days of Summer.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
There you
and
go.
then
Another
the
one.
Waco Indie Film Festival kicks off Thursday. Don't forget about that with Crystal Cross at the Hippodrome.
Filmmakers from all over will be here in
Yes.
the world.
Yeah.
Not just Waco, all over the world will be here.
Aren't you interested in getting involved in films?
That's in my past, you know. It kind of
They don't make those kinds of films in Waco,
Yeah.
David.
Yeah. If I was to do that now, it would be for senior citizen homes, you know. Those kind of movies.
Old,
It's
pe-
National
old
Nude
people
Day,
adult
I hear
music.
there's a lot of stuff going on with senior citizens.
That's why they're always treating them for. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they're all getting treated.
They're all getting treated, but it's not. For
I
the
wish y'all
things
would.
you would
I wish y'all would
think.
be nice to me for once. All of you. All of you. Leroy's been nice to me. Anyway, there you go. That's what's going on around Waco. Brought to you by Stroud Security. Leroy heard his name. He's coming to me because I'm his friend, the only one that loves him.
Oh, whatever. He sat over here and snuggled me
That's
for a
right.
long time.
There, he loves me.
That's nice.
I love you too. All right, Leroy the dog, David Willie. David, got to wrap it up here.
Leroy's the only one celebrating Nude Day right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Give us
he's not nude.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Give us-
Gotta
a recap of CTWP, your office hours and locations.
Okay, we're open 8 to 5. That's it. That's the deal. But people don't come anymore. Just use the phone, email, texting. We will come to you, and I promise you we will give you the best deal you could ever dream of. And all these out-of-town copier companies coming in here, they sell you something because it's cheaper. Then they leave, and it's like roofers. You don't get no service. So give me a try. I promise you we'll beat anybody right now on this show, on Zack's show. Anybody that wants to get a new copier from that's got a copier from anybody else, I guarantee you I'll beat it by 10%. Right now, guaranteed, no question. Show me the quote, and I'll beat it by 10%. How about that?
No, we do show me the quote on Tuesdays. We've already
Let's
done
do that. We can make up our own quote,
Own
choice,
quote.
David, and get a really good deal.
Yeah.
No fake quotes. No, I have to have a company quote. Don't
Right.
be-
I could put anything on
What-
anybody's
what the quote?
letterhead.
Hey, it's one of those things where, you know, the guy's wanting to buy a copier and he's talking to the sales rep, and the sales rep goes, well, you know, let me take this into my sales manager
Right.
and let's see
Yep.
what we can.
Yep.
No, this is right on the spot.
Right on the spot. There you go.
And also, if charity people need something, they're in trouble, they don't have any money, churches or small businesses, we'll give you a copier.
Yeah.
I
you
give
guys
away
do
a lot
great
of
job.
copiers, a
I
lot
need
of
a
printers.
copier.
Okay.
No, you're not a charity.
But I'm a small business.
Well, that's
yeah,
true.
but you're not in
Yeah.
trouble.
Well, how do you know? How do you know where I slept last night?
It
That's
doesn't
for-
look like you're in trouble at all.
How do you know where I slept last night? I might have slept on Highway 6 last night.
I don't think so.
No, I really didn't.
I don't think so. Kevin now could
Where-
have slept over there.
How did I let this get out of control this morning? I don't know. Anyway, CTWP, give them a call. All right, David, here's where you get to do the bad joke of the day.
Okay,
Have you selected one?
This is a real pleasure to be here.
No, I know it is.
At the end of the
It's
month,
an
by
honor.
the way, I'm bringing in Jake Burson, that's going to be here to visit with you. And
Okay.
tell you his life story. And I might even bring his daddy.
Okay.
Okay. Am I ready to do this?
I don't know. Are
Okay.
you?
Here we go. Why did the flip-flops get married?
Why?
We're waiting.
The punchline.
Punchline.
They were the perfect pair.
Oh, the old flip-flop joke. David Willie, CTWP.
Thank you. It's
Big
been a pleasure.
LSU backer, but the star of the show, Leroy the dog, right here. Stop in, give him a call if you need a copier. All right. Thanks to Jessica and thanks to Kevin for what they do here. Guess who's here?
Who's here?
Noah Alejandro is here.
Ooh.
Going to play some music coming up at 9 o'clock here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Right now, news and weather from Channel 10 KWTX, and then we'll be back. Stick around.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
In the News 10 newsroom, I'm Clayton Anderson. A Central Texas family is demanding accountability after learning the driver involved in a crash that killed 2 of their loved ones will not face criminal charges. On October 6, 2024, Desiree Clark and Darius Johnson were killed at the East Central Texas Expressway and Edwards Drive intersection after another driver stopped at a stop sign, then pulled onto the road and hit their car. Clark died at the scene and 3 others were airlifted, and Johnson died 3 days later. Grimes County Commissioners vote tomorrow morning on a resolution that could impact big tech projects. The resolution says the county supports new development, but it wants safeguards. That includes protecting the power grid, water supplies, farmland, county roads, drainage, and emergency response. It also says the county is against using large amounts of drinking water to cool these facilities in places where water is already tight. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Clayton Anderson.
It is another first alert weather day here in Central Texas as more scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected early on this afternoon. Between about noon and 7 o'clock, scattered showers and thunderstorms will push from south to north across the area, bringing isolated heavy rainfall totals, gusty winds, and maybe even some frequent lightning. Traditional severe weather is not expected. It's really the flood concern that we're watching for today. The good news is temperatures stay a little bit cooler thanks to the rainfall. We likely won't make it out of the low 80s this afternoon. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist C.D. Finley.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Here we are on a Tuesday morning. Big thanks to David Willie and Leroy for coming in and being part of the show from CTWP. We are here on a Tuesday. Thanks to Jessica and Kevin, but most of all, thanks to Noah Alejandro. Did I do that right?
Yes, sir.
I even rolled the R.
Yeah, that's
Alejandro.
Yes, sir.
Noah, man, thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Tell me all about you. Where are you from originally? Where do you live now? And just all about you.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm from here originally. I guess I was born in South Carolina, but moved here when I was about 2. So
okay.
I feel like that counts.
So you're an official Texan now.
Yes, sir. I hope so. I try to be. I'm originally from here, and I went to Midway High School, and I graduated and did my first try at college, and then I went ahead and just was shooting for the stars and moved all around the country to try to make it big as a musician and a comedian. But that's how I wound up here. But then me and my wife Sophie, we moved back in July last year.
Yeah.
And I'm doing all sorts of stuff. I'm doing personal training to help people get stronger and just feel better in their bodies.
Right.
I'm doing the music thing as well.
Sweet.
I have like a metal project that me and a buddy are working on right now. If you're into like heavy metal music.
Wow, you're into a lot of stuff.
I try to be, yeah. With River, my firstborn son, we try to do the best I can.
Wow, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wow, that'll change your life.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's been great.
Hey, tell me about your music. When did you really go, hey, I need to do this? How old were you?
I think just watching my dad, growing up with him, watching him, I think I was 12 years old probably when I first picked it up and said, please, like, teach me something. I gotta know how to do this. And then I've been self-taught ever since, so I feel like I felt a strong conviction to play guitar from about that age. And I took some breaks here and there, just because life happens, and sometimes you don't get to do it as much as you'd like to. Life gets busy, but always came back to it, and I found that if I took a break for a few months or even a year, every time I came back, the guitar just felt like brand new again, but like in a good way, where you kind of see it in a different light than maybe you had kind of been stuck on some things beforehand.
Was your family, I know you mentioned your dad, was your family musical?
Yes, sir. My dad was in a cover band. They were called 151.
Yeah.
It was all their ages added up together. And then my mom was like a choir lady. She was in choir her whole life, and like at church, she was in a group called the Common Souls, and they were in a group. And I was in the high school choir. I was like a theater kid growing up, and my brother Julian is on. He had a Broadway debut, kind of around like 2020, 2019 kind of area, and now he's like a wedding singer. He performs on cruise ships and stuff. So and then my little brother's been in some bands too. So something about it. We've got the musical bug.
Yeah, I got to tell you, when you talk about Midway and what you do and whatever, I always love to tell this story about I'm sitting on the back of a cruise ship in Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
And it's early in the morning, drinking coffee, and I hear this voice, and it goes, "Get your Joe, Fresh Joe." And I turn around, and it's this kid, and he's pushing a cart, and he's filling up coffee cups.
Yeah.
And he comes over, and I looked at him, and I looked at his badge, and it said Midway. I think it said Midway. And I said, "Did you go to Midway?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm a graduate of Midway High School." I said, "Well, I live, blah, blah, blah." He goes, "Oh, I listen to you on the radio, blah, 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 blah." But always love that. No matter where you are, you're going to run into somebody, But that was a great deal. This kid loves singing, and he was just pushing that cart saying, "Get your Joe." What a life.
Yeah.
Working in Hawaii on a cruise ship.
It's a small world.
It is.
That's pretty wild.
Talking about small world, before we get into our first song, Jim and I, we went to Iraq a couple of times, and the first time we went, we were interviewing soldiers, and we have this guy come in, we interview him, blah, 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 and we take a commercial break, and he looks over at me, and he goes, "You know me. Here I am in Iraq with these, I don't know where he's, And he goes, I go, "Really? How do I know you?" He goes, "I'm your FedEx driver. I deliver packages to the radio station every day." I go, "Oh my gosh, yes." Small world.
That's incredible.
All right, enough chit chat. Let's jump into a song.
Oh, sure thing. This first song is actually kind of about. This is my most recently written song. It's about. It's just about traveling the world. It's kind of about my journey and how I met Sophie, and try to wrap it up in a song. It was a little tough, but this is called.
What's it called?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Actually, that's not this song. I just remembered. This song's called Jenny Blue, and this song's about when your girlfriend or your wife doesn't believe in you, but you still got to do your best.
Okay.
She don't believe in most things, least of all anything I sing. Sunshine brings most everything. Not a song fills the table. Oh, Jenny Blue, I've been doing my best for you. I got 2 more years. I gotta keep swimming down. If there's a better way, I sure don't know. She had me by the hand and by the throat. Jenny Blue. Jenny Blue. Oh, Jenny Blue. I've been doing my best for you. 2 more years, I swear. I gotta keep swimming down. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Good job. Nice.
Thank you.
You said you wrote that when?
Oh, man. A week ago, earlier this week. What's
Really?
today? Yes, sir.
Wow.
Well, actually, maybe that's a misnomer. I wrote the guitar part years ago, 3 years ago probably.
Right.
Actually, my gosh, so much longer than that. Yeah, it had to be 20.
Is this something,
16,
you said
17.
a week ago, but is this something that you would just think of lines and it would just stay in your head, or it just came to you at one time?
Kind of came to me at one time. So yeah, the instrumental I wrote 10 years ago. I really, really liked it. It was one of Sophie's favorites our whole time together, and just something about it. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit intricate, it's a little bit technical, and I just couldn't hear a melody necessarily, but well, actually, yeah, when I was getting ready for your show, I was like, I need to have a really good opener. I need to have a really good song. And I really liked the instrumental of this one.
Yeah.
And so I just sat down. I was like, I'm getting this song written out. And yeah, it did kind of just come to me all at once. It took about 20 minutes in the morning to get all the lyrics and the melody put together and everything.
Yeah.
I was really happy with it.
Well, good job.
Thank you so much.
Fine job.
I appreciate it.
Let's just keep it going with another song here.
Sure. This next one is one I wrote a long time ago. It's a little slower, and I wrote it while I was in rehab for opiate use. I'm many years sober. I don't even keep count anymore. But there was a guy in our halfway house who he just had a really hard time. He like snuck in a second cell phone. He just wanted to break all the rules. He was an older gentleman. He was just really did not want to do anything to try and get better. He was more or less just wasting his time. And me and a lot of the younger guys would try and kind of lift his spirits a little bit, but it never really worked. So I wrote this song about him while I was in that rehab program. Start over here real quick. with unbreakable bones. A furrow on his brow and a heart made of stone. I knew a man with unbreakable bones. A house is a house, but a heart makes a home. I knew a man with a butterfly's wings. Even the touch of a brother could sting. And I knew a man with a butterfly's fear, running away when a lover'd come near. A house filled with thrones, ones he had made just to sit all alone. I knew a man with a house made of thrones, ones he had made out of his own bones. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
I like that.
I appreciate it.
That's a nice looking guitar.
Oh, thank you.
Is that your, do you have more than one? Is that your favorite?
I've been through a lot of guitars. This is my first guitar. It was gifted to me by my dad when I was like a 12, 13, yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty guitar.
Yeah, it's been through a lot. I actually hadn't played it for about a year up until a few weeks ago. And the move from Phoenix back out to here to Waco, the electronics fell out. It's got big old holes in it and everything. I don't know if you can see. There was like electronics, like EQ board in here.
Yeah.
And I got it. Yeah, there's another hole like right in there. But yeah, I got it fixed up. Man, I wish I knew that technician's name. Oh man, I could ask Sophie off camera maybe if.
Well, you know what we call that, Kevin?
What's that?
When you have a hole in your guitar, that's the Willie Nelson effect.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Big hole in the guitar.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I've sold a lot of guitars. I had a lot of electric guitars that I'd buy and then sell, and so this is the one right now. But yeah.
All right, this is the time of the show, Noah, when I like to talk about what happened on this date in country music history. And see if you recognize any of these. I know it's before your time, but all the way back to 1956, 70 years ago. You know, today they talk about crossover pop songs from pop going country, country going. Well, listen to this. In 1956, Elvis Presley was on the top of the country charts with I Want You, I Need You, I Love You.
Wow.
So here's a rockabilly, you know, number one on the country music charts back then. In the year of 1956, He also scored 3 more #1 country songs.
Wow.
Think about this. Heartbreak Hotel. Does that sound country to you? Yeah. No. Don't Be Cruel. But anyway, big year for 1956
So
for
what
Elvis
you're saying
Presley.
is before Florida-Georgia line, Elvis ruined country music?
That's right. That's right. All right, jump ahead to 1990. Garth Brooks was #1 on the charts with his famous song, The Dance. Beautiful song. A great song. That was in 1990. And this one kind of blows me away because it's hard to believe this happened 24 years ago.
Yeah.
To me, it just seems like yesterday.
Right.
But in 2002, Kenny Chesney, his 7th album, No Shoes, No Shirt, No Problem, was #1 on the charts.
Wow.
Can you believe that's 24 years ago?
I can't believe that was his 7th album.
Yeah, already. And the thing was, the song The Good Stuff came off of that album and was voted the #1 song of the entire year of 2002,
Wow.
which is a good song, too.
Yeah.
The Good Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there you go. A few things that happened on this date in country music news. Do you ever listen to country at all?
Yeah, no, I do like country. I tend to lean more towards really back in the 1956, 1940s. I really like the finger style picking, Blaze Foley, Doc Watson, more kind of in that folk kind of area. But
yeah.
I like Buddy Holly. I don't know if he counts as
Oh,
country.
yeah. He's kind of like Elvis. He was on both charts, country and pop.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been lacking in my consumption of modern country. Yeah.
That's okay. Today's country is just not the same, right, Kevin?
That's right.
There you go. You know what? When I look at the TV and I see us together, Noah, you look like the before picture with the hair, and I look like the after picture.
I like that. That's good.
I wish there's times I'm happy I'm bald, but there's times I really wish I had hair.
Yeah.
So if you get yours cut, let me have some. I'm going to glue it on, okay?
Sure thing. I can do that for you.
All right, Noah, let's get back to another song. What do you got for me this time?
Let me think here. This next one's a little bit more upbeat. This one I wrote a little bit more recently as well. This one's for River, my firstborn son.
I love it.
My only born son. I say firstborn in anticipation for many more to come. So this is kind of a kid song. There's a lot of words, so you have to bear with me.
Okay.
But this one, it kind of inspired by Roger Miller.
Oh yeah.
That kind of fun.
Talking about classic country right there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he's great. Let's see here. That baby just ain't mine. This baby's much too fine. He's big and he's tall and he's not a know-it-all, and he always arrives on time. Oh, this baby just ain't mine. This baby's much too fine. If this baby were mine, he'd never be on time. He just ain't mine. And this baby can't be ours. This baby This baby can't be ours. He's got superpowers. I seen him once save a man from falling off the top of the Eiffel Tower. Oh, this baby can't be ours. He's got superpowers. If this baby were ours, he'd just stand back and cower. He can't be ours. This baby can't be mine. He's never drunk on wine. He doesn't know this city $100 in stacked up fines. Oh, this baby can't be mine. He's don't know no fines. He'd always be drunk on wine. If that baby were mine, he just ain't mine. The baby can't be ours. This baby smells like flowers. He's big and he's tall, he's big and he's strong, and he knows right from wrong, and he never forgets to shower. Oh, this baby can't be ours. He never forgets to shower. If this baby were ours, he wouldn't smell like flowers. He just ain't ours. Hey now, wait a minute. Now I'm looking a little closer. That baby just gotta be mine. I just took me some time to realize that he has my eyes. They go crossed in the sunshine. Oh, this baby can be mine. It just took me some time. If you look closely, you'll find his eyes go crossed in the sunshine because he's mine. Thank you, guys.
I love it. That's great.
Thank you.
Do you find yourself ever with the baby laying there and you get out your guitar and just sing to the baby?
Almost every morning.
Do you really?
Yeah, I hope he likes it because it's like every morning.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, sometimes I come up with these ideas, Kevin. Mm-hmm.
All right.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
For a song title. I do that a lot.
Yeah,
I
you
think
do
of song titles.
Yeah.
So his name is Noah.
Mm-hmm.
He has a family,
Yeah.
wife, baby.
Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I got
No, go ahead.
I got a pug mix named Pugsley, and then we have 2 guinea pigs, Archie and May May.
So you write a song. This is your challenge. You write a song called Noah's Ark. And it's about your household, your ark, with your wife, your child, your pets, and call it Noah's Ark.
Mm-hmm. It's a fantastic idea.
You're going to work on that for me, all right?
I'll do it.
All right, Noah Alejandro is here with us at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's a Tuesday morning. More music coming up, plus we'll do birthdays, so stick around.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is Spanish? 16 hours old.
We're back live here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. I want to talk to you about Universal Windows Direct. My friend John Searles over there. 944-3503. 944-3503 is the easy to remember phone number. Windows, doors, siding. I promise you the best prices around. A lot of times you think, well, I got to do my whole house. Well, you don't have to. Maybe you just do the back. Maybe you do the front. Put it in segments. They'll work with you on that. They've got financing as well. Located in Woodway, right there off Woodway Drive. Check them out online, universalwindowscentraltexas.com. It's very simple. Universal Windows Direct. Good people over there. All right, Noah, when is your birthday, buddy?
My birthday is February 6th, 1995.
Ooh, 95. He's a youngster.
Thank you.
Well, here's celebrities that were born on today's date. See if you recognize any of these names. All the way back to 1912. I'm guessing he's no longer with us.
No, probably
okay.
not. Nope.
Woody Guthrie, the famous singer, legend, folk music. Woody Guthrie. 1914, Gerald Ford. one-time vice president, and then on as a president. He was the one that couldn't stand up. He fell a lot.
Well, yeah, he
Jerry,
was
old
he was
Jerry.
the first one to fall a lot.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
1926, Harry Dean Stanton. He's an actor. He was in Alien.
Yeah.
Just one of the movies.
He wasn't the alien, but he was in
He
the
wasn't the
original
alien. That's
movie.
right.
Alien, yeah.
1932, I remember watching this guy and going, this is the meanest NFL player. But then he was really a nice guy. He went on to do some acting, I believe, and some commercials. The great Rosie Greer was born on this date, NFL legend. He played for the Rams?
You think so?
I think it was the Rams. 1960, Jane Lynch, famous actress, was born in 1960. 1966, Matthew Fox. He's an actor. He's in We Are Marshals. Going back to Jane Lynch, I think she's very funny. And one of the funniest movies that she was in 40-Year-Old Virgin, where she was the manager of the electronics store. Oh, my gosh, hilarious. 1988, Conor McGregor, who just, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, he lost real bad.
Well, he lost really bad, but I mean, was he hurt before he even got in the ring?
Well, I mean, he was making a comeback and maybe came back a little too quick.
Man, did you see that, Noah, the fight?
I didn't see the fight, but I heard about the fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard something was going on with his knee.
Yeah, I think something was up before he even got in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a paycheck.
I was gonna say he's probably set no matter what happens.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah. Didn't he run for president of Ireland?
Did he?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Or was going to.
All right.
All right. Here we go. 1992. So he's close to Co Wetzel, singer.
Oh, wow.
Co has exploded. You know, he started out playing little bars, and now he's has his own nightclub in the Dallas area. He's also a new father, I believe. And anyway, Co Wetzel, happy birthday to you. Let's go with local birthdays now and find out who's celebrating a birthday. And I know I'm going to butcher this name. It's Delane, and it's Chudej. Is it Chuda?
Or Chudai?
Anyway, Delane, happy birthday to you. Melanie Menarchik is having a birthday. Travis Argabright. Christy Perez, happy birthday. Alan Boughton. TJ Hedrick. Michael Nicoletti. Michael Stroniker. Today's a Michael day.
Yeah, I guess
Anyway,
so.
happy birthday to y'all. Have a great day. Make it a special day. You know, last night I looked at the weather forecast and it said rain all day today. I think they've actually taken it out.
They took the rain out?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
I think it's not supposed to come back till Thursday now.
Oh, okay.
Maybe rain Thursday, Friday. Anyway, are you a rain guy? Do you like rain?
I kind of do like the rain. It doesn't usually do good stuff for my hair, but I kind of like a vibe shift from it's sunny and bright all the time.
We just got back from Mexico, and you sound just like what my girlfriend wife said. We're down there, and she goes, "Oh my God, this messes my hair up." All that humidity and the wind and everything.
Absolutely.
I love rain. I love rain. I just don't like severe weather, but I like rain. We need the water, man.
True.
All right, let's jump back into a song. Quit talking about water.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got me all scared, you know, Noah, well, the rain, kind of sending me back to days of torrential rain. This next one is, I think this next one is it was the first song I wrote, and I kind of revisited it recently, and I just didn't like the lyrics at all. They were like lyrics I'd written when I was 13 years old, so I tried to go and kind of revamp it up. So
right.
This one's called, what is it called? I can't remember. We've been calling it Gallop Song because it's kind of got a gallop to it.
Okay.
much can I smoke? The city, it don't help me. Let's just sell it all. Get back in the car. Home and back, home and back and back again. Head first for our lives. It's left or it's right. She found me in the hospital, took a train. I'm so sick. How much can I drink? The desert, it don't heal me. Let's just sell it all. Get back in the car. Home and back and back again. Firstborn son, he ain't gonna be the only one. How'd you find me here? I know you'll stay by my side. How much can I love? Her heart, it don't kill me. How'd I get it all? Let's get out of the car. Home and back and home again. Get out of the car. I said home and back and home again. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Hey, you know what? I think we should do sports. Are you a sports guy? Do you get into any team at all?
I've been watching the FIFA Cup a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like sport. I'm a hard fan. I can't pick one team. I just like to watch the competitiveness. Yeah, I like combat sports. I like unconventional sports. Like, have you ever tuned into the Ocho and watched them do that, like, car jujitsu, or there's like one where you got to like dump the other guy into the tire. Head first, or there's like extreme tag. I like all that kind of weird stuff.
I was in Mexico when they played in the Cup, and we were pulling from Mexico because the guys at the resort were screaming, and I learned I think, Kevin, I learned some dirty words, some Mexican dirty words they were yelling. And then the next night, the next night America played, and I got so
and then they learned some dirty American words.
Dirty American words. All right, Kevin's here to talk about sports.
Yes.
Speaking of the Cup, today's another big day.
Yes, today in Dallas. So you could leave straight from our show, and you could head up 35, and maybe you can't get a ticket in because it's the semifinals and it costs a bunch of money. But they have all kinds of activities out there, and you can still participate in being at the World Cup when it's in America, because we don't know when this will happen again.
Ever, yeah.
So semifinal in Dallas, in our state. It is Spain and France, the only two undefeated teams that have been throughout this entire World Cup so far undefeated. So
what time do you think it starts?
It starts at 2, so kickoff is at 2 p.m.
Wow.
Our time. Like I mentioned earlier in the show, that's because that's 9 o'clock in France and Spain. So they still get to watch there. And then I think about the only odd time that it is in China and Australia. But we figure, you know what? How much are they going to watch soccer at this point?
Yeah, that's true. Hey, speaking of, we talk about China. Did they have a team?
Do they have a team?
Yeah.
Yes. Were they in the Cup? No.
Any reason why?
Well, I mean, you got South Korea and you got Japan.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't know. I don't know the exact
why
reason
they
why.
didn't send somebody.
China's really good at diving. And they're really good at, strangely, you think of China, you don't necessarily think of height, but they're strangely good at volleyball.
Yeah.
They kind of have like some freakishly tall girls that do volleyball really well. So,
and they're also good at those checkers.
Yes.
Chinese checkers. They're really good at
that. When I was in China, you will see parks full of ping pong tables and people your age, it just going at it.
That's me missing the ball.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And don't they in China? Don't they do a lot of the exercise?
They're calisthenic parks all over in China. Yeah. All kinds of equipment and everything. This weekend, LeBron James is having a live recording of his podcast over 2 days in New York City.
So you think he'll announce where he's going?
Well, his guest host is Tyrese Halliburton from the Indiana Pacers.
Oh, my gosh.
So in my Pacers circles, it's just going wild and nuts that LeBron James may announce on his podcast with Tyrese Halliburton that he is going to a sleeper pick of the Indiana
that nobody
Pacers.
expected.
Yeah. But
That's
we'll
crazy.
see.
All right, good deal right there. So 2 o'clock today. I know Barnett's is doing a big watch party. Some other bars will be doing some things. So check it out. Did you have a favorite, Noah, in the soccer event?
Oh yeah, in FIFA, I was kind of pulling for Morocco.
Yeah.
I had a coworker who she was Moroccan and she was really rooting for them, and it was just kind of I thought it was a surprise. I hadn't seen them, and I don't Mbappe. I don't know. I have bad dreams about that guy, and so I was not really rooting for France, but just trying to have fun.
What was the sleeper team? Island little. What? Oh, okay. They were in it until they got beat. All right. Anyway. All right, Noah. Let's jump back into some music, buddy. What are you going to do for us?
Let's see. This next one is one I wrote. If you can believe that, I wrote it on a hike, or about a hike. A hike inspired me to write it. I don't really know what else much to say about it. It's a little out there. It's got some more of the kind of technical guitar part stuff, but
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see here. Look at here. The red-faced, one-eyed ministry, the cottontail hides underneath. I'm sick of wondering who is really free. If it ain't those birds, it probably ain't gonna be me. Moonlight shines in through the blinds and covers you in black and white. It stripes like you committed a crime. A timeline made for you and me. A sign from God we're supposed to see. All I ever wanted to do was something brave for you. Moonlight shines in through the blinds and covers you in black and white. It stripes like you committed a crime. against the fabric of space and time. Space and time. Thank you guys.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Hey, last week when I was on vacation, you had the guys from Southern Bell Bonds on, and they left me a T-shirt. I got to give them I love it. Southern Bell Bonds, their slogan is, got gel, we got Bell.
Yeah, they were super nice.
Yeah,
Super
good guy.
great. Yep.
Like it. Anyway, Ron, I'm sorry I missed you last week, too. That was really cool. Speaking of missing, how could we let David Willie back on the show today? Don't we have security that runs background checks or anything like that? Nice having the dog on, Leroy.
Yeah, I'm the security, so
You are
that's
security.
why I'm bulking up.
That's right. We've had some people walk in. I'm going, is he going to stop them or not? Anyway, here's what we're going to do, Noah. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back, and we're going to wrap it up with more music. Noah Alejandro is here at the Backyard on the Zack Owen Show. Back after this.
This year, I made a New Year's resolution. I want every business to own a new copier from CTWP. Call me, Leroy the Copier Dog. Let's get you a copier delivered today. CTWP, your local copier company.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to CentralTexasCattleBaronsBall.org.
What is that?
See, when you do this, you got to cup your ear. This is old school.
Ooh.
Have you been injured in a car accident?
Ooh.
Reach out to my friends at Carlson Law Firm. They're good people over there. Their number, 833, the number 4, and the word Carlson. Okay? 833, the number 4, and then Carlson. They got a great group of attorneys over there. They don't back down to the big insurance companies. So if you've been in a car accident or any type of accident, and they do a lot more than injury, too. They're just great lawyers. Locations all over the state of Texas, kind of like David Willie and CTWP. Give them a try. Carlson Law Firm. Good people. All right, Noah, you got any gigs coming up or shows that you want to mention?
Yeah, sure thing. I'm doing the, oh my gosh, what is it? To the Texas Music Cafe at the end of every month. They do, it's Mics with Benefits. So it's
cool. Yeah, that's a great deal.
Yeah, you know those guys over there?
Yeah.
They're cool. Yeah, I met Mr. Patrick Shade and Zach Hill and I go back, way back to when we were kids. And yeah, it's a real cool little spot out there. It's a nice little studio type setup. They do audio visual of the set.
Yeah, so it's a good place.
It's kind of exciting. They do that like raffle and stuff.
Yeah.
And then what else? And then I think in September they're doing the Music Association of Central Texas is putting on the singer-songwriter competition.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to remember where they're doing that out of, but I'll be there in September. I know it's a little ways away, but.
Oh, that's great, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another song.
Let's see here. This one, it's got some whistling in it. What was this one about?
About whistling.
Yeah, it's about whistling. I wrote it right around the time River was born. That's my son's name, and it was actually it was right when we moved back, and so he wasn't quite born yet. And I don't know. I'd gotten into some arguments with some people, and not anything about River, but it was just kind of all culminating at one time. Me and some buddies were kind of having an argument about just life and if I should be moving or if I shouldn't be moving, and but I wanted to move back home, and so this song's kind of about that.
Up ahead, you've been saying that for miles. It doesn't hurt to say I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Nice. Got the whistler going this morning, baby.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's good.
Hey, tomorrow's show, give you a little heads up who's going to be on. Priscilla, and I'm not real sure if it's Evans or Evans.
Okay.
Eveans. So it could be either way, Evans or Evans.
Okay.
Anyway, Priscilla's going to be on tomorrow. She'll be here in the 8 o'clock hour. Right. And then back by popular demand, keyboard player, one of the backup singers for the group Restless Heart, will be here to play keyboard and sing for us.
Oh, nice.
And talk about some stories from the group Restless Heart. So Dave Ennis will be here tomorrow on the show. Big thanks to David Willie and Leroy for coming in from CTWP. Noah, man, great job. Thank you so much for taking the time. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And let's close it out with one more song.
You got it. This one's going to be an instrumental song. It's just kind of some fun, finger picking stuff. Yeah, here we go. It's one I like to play for River in the morning a lot. Thank you guys. Yeah, appreciate it.